Yeah. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Smell the garlic, the soy sauce. I'm gonna flip it here, guys. 2 tortillas. Meat. Perfect. See the cilantro? You want out the flavor of the cilantro. Lemon. Sprinkle a little bit on there, guys. Today we're gonna do some Mexican tacos, asada, guys. So here I got some tortillas, and you want corn, white corn tortillas, or yellow, whatever you prefer, but you want corn tortillas because they're fresh and they have the most flavor. We got some oil, canola oil, some Himalayan pink salt, and taco season, pepper, ground pepper. You want ground pepper because that's the freshest, and some butter to crystallize it. And here's the meat. I show you that I went ahead and marinated. This is about half an hour, because once you marinate it, makes the meat a little bit softer. So taco, you have to do that so the meat will be softer, or you can cook extra long on there. Okay. So here I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, guys. So this is on, and you got preheat. Turn it on high. You got preheat it for about at least 15 minutes, okay? And this is a Weber Slate griddle, guys, 36 inch. Let me see here. Okay, it's got wooden guard built into it. You see that wooden guard? Nice about it is when you cook it, you don't have to worry about the wind affecting it as much, okay? Again, I got this on all 4 zone, full blast, because you want to get it really, really hot, and then you're gonna sear the meat. But of course, first, you gotta make sure your griddle is seasoned. Usually it takes about four season, like you have to season 4 times to get actually good season, okay? Right here, you can tell it's seasoned just by how it's oily, but right here, you can tell I need a little bit more seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and season it, clean it up a little bit, and season it. So I'll show you that here in a little bit, but right now, I'm gonna let it get hot about 15 minutes. I'll come back and I season it. So it's about 10-15 minutes here. It's pretty hot, and you want to make sure it's hot. You can see that some of this air needs season. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. I'm gonna use actually I got some towels here. You see this is my setup. I just pull it out. Got towel, but Weber does sell accessory where you can have towels hanging and all that stuff. You want to hook it up to the side, but I rigged it where I don't need all that. Okay, so we're gonna clean it, put some water in. Again, I got it on high heat, guys. High heat. Make sure you have, yeah. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Now I'm gonna season it a little bit. Right on this side, looks like it needs a little bit seasoned. So it gets hot pretty quick. And how do you know when it's really hot? Of course, you just like that. You want it to sizzle like that, you know it's ready. See that? That's what you want. Okay. So we got the meat here. This is about 7 pounds of chuck roast. We use chuck roast because it's soft. Not as soft as ribeye, but for taco, do Mexican taco, this is perfect, okay? Yes, look at that. Okay. Okay, I got it on high heat. You want it all even out. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Smell the garlic, the soy sauce, the Himalayan salt, ground pepper. You want to spread it out. And you want to let it sit there and sear. So I'm trying to spread it out as much as I can. Now I do have some butter. I'm gonna add a butter at the end. Sometimes you can add a butter in the beginning, but since, you know, beef flavors come out, you don't want to add the butter too early. What the butter does is it will crystallize it, makes it a little bit crunchy, and gives you a little bit more flavor too. So it won't dry the meat as much either. Okay. So right now we're gonna wait about 3 to 5 minutes one side, and then we'll flip it. You can see how it's all searing up, bubbling up. Again, I got it on high heat. This side is gonna be a warmer. I'm gonna turn it down. So these 3 zones are on max high heat. Okay. So far, what I think about this griddle, it's really, really nice, guys. It's it does cook evenly. We don't have any issues with it. The only thing I wish different has bigger wheels, because of course you can change the wheels out. You can make the wheels bigger. You go to the local hardware store and buy bigger wheels. Alright, I'm gonna flip it here, guys. You can smell that beef. The meat looks like it's almost getting ready, but it just needs to crystallize. So I'm gonna go ahead, put butter and start seasoning it. And put 1 butter in here, half a butter stick. Sprinkle a little pepper. And earlier I did put ground pepper in it, but you give it a little bit of ground pepper and some more, because it's a little bit fresher. And then a little bit more, just a tiny bit of salt here. Okay. See how that butter crystallizes it, guys? Spread it out, let it sit there for a little bit. Go ahead now, we're gonna put the tortillas. I'll move the meat here, give it a little flavor. Put a little oil right here, guys, so we can do the tortillas. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down low. You want that golden brown like that, guys. You like them oily, you don't like them oily, that's your preference. I like my taco with 2 tortillas, because it gives it a little bit more flavor and it holds the meat a little bit more. Okay, so here's got, look at this. You guys see that? Crystallized meat, perfect. Okay, and then over here, you want your cilantro here. You see the cilantro? You want fine cut cilantro, because that breaks out the flavor of the cilantro. A little bit of onion, again, really fine chopped onion. You can use lime or you can use lemon. In this case, we didn't have lime, so we went using lemon. Sprinkle a little bit on there, guys. And then, again, let's try this here. Look at this. Excellent. That is how you cook Mexican taco on the grill.